Good evening, racing fans. Welcome to Racing Action from Flamboro Downs for this Sunday evening. Our first dash will go to post in approximately 15 minutes. Let's get a look at the changes on this evening's card of racing. Note there are no changes in races 1, 2, or 3. No changes races 1, 2, or 3. Race number 4, number 1, Liquor is Quicker, changing blind bridle to blinkers, blind to blinkers. Race 5, no changes. No changes, race 5. Race 6, scratched is number 8, Glory Dream. Race 6, scratch number 8, Glory Dream. In race number 7, scratched is 1, Control the Bullet. Race 7, scratch 1, Control the Bullet. Race 8, no changes. No changes, race 8. Race 9, number 2, Tamil Riggs. No, did not race, so no missing line on 2 Tamil Riggs in the 9th. And race number 10, scratched is number 7, Handbag of Cheesies. Race 10, scratch 7, Handbag of Cheesies. For race one on parade one, Wolfpack Attack, Scott Calder for Joe Shaw. Number two is Fast Resolution, Sammy Fillion for Jacob Roberts and James Woods. Number three, Gone Madigan, Brett Madonna for Mitchell Tierney and Shirley Symes. And number four, Third Time's the Dream, Austin Story for Jim Ellis. Number five, Peter Crown, Daryl Thiessen for Steve Watson. And number six, Give Me Carrots, Phil Houdon, Drives and Trains and Partners with Jen Lucier. Number seven, Missy's Magic Man, Jason Ryan, Drives and Trains for Ron Corbett. And number eight is Steve Woodley, Colin Keller for Joe Squires and Triple SXY. To field of eight for race number one. Let's get a look at this field. First up, I want to look at number three, Gone Madigan. And Gone Madigan is one that has a couple of wins on the year, but has been racing better of late. September 5th here made a break and yet made a huge recovery from way off the pace to finish third. Last race blasted to the front. Now one got by, but still it was a solid second. I think the recent form of Gone Madigan makes this one a reasonable play in here. Brett Madonna for Mitchell Tierney, Gone Madigan, 2-1. Others to get a look at in here. How about let's go to the outside post position and take a look at number 8, T. Woodley, who is 7-2 on the board. And T. Woodley gets away from Mohawk. Had been a couple of pop-up series starts there. Did race in a bottom-level condition class August the 25th at Georgian Downs and was much better, finishing second, and now drops back to that kind of level here. T. Woodley on the outside post position is one that could be a solid player, even from that post. 7-2 on the board. Number two, Fast Resolution, was a winner at Hanover 2 races ago. Then tried things here last race, was only fourth, but gets a better post position. Fast Resolution could come right back and be very much a factor here. Fast Resolution is one that does have 10 top 3 finishes and 25 starts on the year. Sammy Fillion, Jacob Roberts, solid connections. Fast Resolution, 10-1. The one the fans love the most is Third Time's the Dream. Now, this is one that dropped down in class last race, often faced tougher. Dropped down last race and, didn't race a whole lot better, but Third Time's the Dream has been very effective in the past against much tougher than these. So if he could come back to his ability, he'd have a big chance in here. That's why he's 6-5 on the board. But I went to number two, Gone Madigan. The form is better right now in Gone Madigan, 2-1. is rolling for race number 1. Shaking up their positions, Wolfpack Attack Fast Resolution, Gone Madigan on the inside. In the center, Third Time's the Dream and Peter Crown. To the outside, Gimme Carrots, Missy's Magic Man, and T. Woodley. It's a field of 8. It's race number 1. They're at the start in the rough, and Missy's Magic Man, Third Time's the Dream. Con Madigan is gone and broke stride. Fast Resolution is second away now. Third Time's the Dream, Fast Resolution. Then it is Peter Crown. T. Woodley's racing fourth. Missy's Magic Man, Give Me Carrots, and Wolfpack Attack. And the field races on to the opening quarter. Third Time's the Dream, 2 to 5 on the boards, got the lead. And Fast Resolution, Peter Crown is third. T. Woodley's racing fourth. Then Missy's Magic Man, and back to Give Me Carrots, and then further back our Wolfpack Attack on Madigan after going and making an early break is back trailing the field. Third Time's the Dream. Races past that opening quarter with the lead of a couple of lengths right now. Fast Resolution is second. Peter Crown is racing third, and they race their way off the turn, and the field comes on towards us. T. Woodley is fourth. Missy's Magic Man, Give Me Carrots to the outside. Then Wolfpack Attack, and trailing the field is Gone Madigan. Half is 101 and 2 off an opening quarter of 30 and 2. And the field heads their way on into the backstretch. Third Time's the Dream, the heavy favorite, has the lead. Give Me Carrots on the outside now is moving up. Give Me Carrots now has come on and is only a length and a half back. And Fast Resolution is on the inside, racing third. And fourth is T. Woodley. Then it is back to Peter Crown and Wolfpack Attack and Missy's Magic Man. And Gone Madigan is trailing the field. And they work their way on towards the 3/4 mile marker, and by 3/4 in the 1:31 and 1. Third Time's the Dream has the lead. Give Me Carrots broke stride. On the outside, T. Woodley. On the inside, Fast Resolution, but it's all Third Time's the Dream who has the lead as they come on to the finish. Third Time's the Dream, T. Woodley will be a closing second. Then Fast Resolution, Missy's Magic Man picks up fourth. Mile of 2 minutes and 2/5. Back in front of the winner of race 1, it is number 4, Third Time's the Dream, in the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle. 5-year-old Il Sago Dream Bay Gelding, owned by Jim Ellis, who's also the trainer. Austin Surrey, the winning driver. Third win this year, 20th lifetime. Mile of 2 minutes and 2/5. The first race pounce. Number four, third time's the dream, 290, 220, and 228. To T. Woodley, 480 and 380, and two fast resolution, 630. $2 exactor, 1660. Dollar try, 83.20. Dollar super, 459.95. First race order finish from the top. 736-15842. That's 736-15842 on the bottom. 8 for One Beautiful Smile. Sammy filling up for Robert Kyle Fellows and Yolanda Fellows and Windermere Stable and Blair Corbeil. Number 2 is Doc's Love. Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and Dr. Andrew Roberts. Number 3, Baroness. Daryl Thiessen for Desiree Jones and the owner is Gino Toscani. Number 4, Mama Better Dance. Anthony Hahn for Gabby Sasso and Jeffrey Corchesney and Martwest Racing. 5 is Minutes to Midnight. Stuart Sowerby drives and trains and owns. 6, Shemar's Lady Lucy Austin Sorry for Joe Pereira and Sheila Lewis. And number 7 is Cleveland Masha, Phil Houdon for Dominic Ladu and The Stable. 8 is All Star Fire Away, Jason Ryan for Jason Woodward and Kenny Albrecht. And 9, Mama is on a roll, Brett McDonald for Ron McDonald and Brett McClellan. Field of 9, race number 2. Let's get a look at this field. And, well, it's time for my pick of the night. Better than in the first race. My pick there made a break right at the start. And Doc's Love is one that certainly could turn things back around for me and is one that's had 2 starts, a second and a third in those 2 starts. Second beaten a neck here last time out. And look, it was 9th by 14 and a half at the half and came on to be beaten just that neck. So after a very relaxed opening quarter, 32-1, then gradually picked it up and it was a pretty good back half. Doc's Love, Travis Cullen, Jody Cullen, strong connections, 1-2 on the board. Number 4, Mama Better Dance, well, is one that was second in 2 of the last 3 starts, so has had 3 career starts and a couple of runner-up finishes already. And Mama Better Dance, I think, looks like the one most likely to put on the exactor ticket here. 9-2, Anthony Hahn for Gabby Sasso. Others to look at here in this second dash. How about number 3, Baroness? And Baroness is one that doesn't have a top 2 finish yet, but does have a 3rd place finish last time out. And that was from post position 7. Now gets the better post and maybe could build off that last race. You also see this one with 55 and 3 speed at Mohawk in the middle of June. Baroness and Daryl Thiessen for Desiree Jones. He is 7-1. And number 6, Shemar's Lady Lucy was a winner in a maiden class at Grand River 2 starts ago. Last race, Clinton tried the grassroots, didn't leave, and just was a non-factor. Shemar's Lady Lucy looks to get back rolling here in this maiden class. Could come back and be a top 4 factor. Shemar's Lady Lucy, 8-1. Austin Sorry for Joe Pereira. Field of 9, race number 2, going to post shortly. Gate is rolling for the second dash. Beautiful smile. Doc's Love, Baroness on the inside. In the center, Mama Better Dance, Minutes to Midnight to the outside. She Mars Lady Lucy, Cleveland Masha, All Star Fireway. Second tier, Mama's on a roll. Field for the second race is at the start. And they're off. Baroness, Mama Better Dance, Beautiful Smile, Cleveland Masha, Doc's Love, the field charges around that first turn, and Beautiful Smile has got the lead, but Mama Better Dance continues to dance on the outside, and Mama Better Dance takes the lead, Beautiful Smile is second, Baroness is third. Doc's Love's racing fourth, then Minutes to Midnight, and back to Mama's on a roll, trailing 3-year Shimar's Lady Lucy, Cleveland Masha, and All-Star Fireaway, and the field works their way on to the opening quarter. Mama Better Dance, 9-2 on the board, has got the lead over Beautiful Smile. Baroness racing third, and Doc's Love is currently fourth and is about 6 or 7 off the lead. And the opening quarter was 30-3. Then Minutes to Midnight is fifth. And then racing on the outside, Shimar's Lady Lucy. And then it is back to Mama's on a roll and Cleveland Masha and All-Star Fireaway. And the field works their way up towards the half. And Mama Better Dance leads it a couple of lengths. Baroness is up and challenging. Beautiful Smile on the inside. Doc's Love is well situated second over as they work their way past the half in 101 and 4. And they work their way on into the backstretch. Mama Better Dance is leading. Baroness, Beautiful Smile inside, racing third. And Doc's Love is situated second over. Still about 3.5 off the lead, but now Doc's Love is going to roll out 3 wide. And Doc's Love now is rolling and is coming on gamely. Baroness will move up, taking the lead, but now Doc's Love grabs that lead. And it is Doc's Love, Baroness, and Mama Better Dance. And then Shimar's Lady Lucy and Beautiful Smile. Mama's on a roll. And then it is All-Star Fireaway. And the field turns for home. Doc's Love off that 3/4, 131 and 4. Doc's Love leading on down the stretch drive, and Doc's Love has this one, I think, sewn up, and trying to hold on to second is Mama Better Dance. Doc's Love, Mama Better Dance, Shimar's Lady Lucy, 3 across the track for fourth, but it looked like it was All-Star Fireaway. Mileage minutes, 4/5. Back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner circle number 2, Doc's Love. Travis Cullen, the winning driver. 2-year-old He's Watching Bay filly, owned by Dr. Andrew Roberts. Jody Collins, the trainer. Doc's Love, victorious in 2 minutes and 4/5. Second race payouts to Doc's Love, 280, 210, 230. Four, Mama Better Dance, $4 and 410. Six, Shimar's Lady Lucy, 690. $2 exact rate, 80. Dollar try, 3205. Dollar super, 176.40. Double of 4 and 2, 540. Second race, or finish from the top, 518-263-947. That's 518-263-947 on the bottom. Field on parade for the third one. Cadillac, Scott Calder, Shane Barrington, and Sylvain Cote, and Robert Bernicki. Number two is Radio Lab, Eddie Hensley for Ashley Hensley. Three is Esquire, Colin Kelly for Mark Goddard and Brendan Carrera. Four, J. Richard Nice, Brett McDonough for Ron McDonald and Hartel Maintenance and Lormer McClure. Five, Adair Castle. It's Travis Henry for Marquette Soul and Graham Hopkins and Peter Porter and Robert Newton. Number six, Insanity. Jason Ryan for Ben Hollingsworth and Michael Goldberg. Number seven, Onaratak Perfetto, Austin Sorry for Dean Nixon and Tony Basile. 8, Impressive Dude. Sammy Fillion for Eric Nadeau and Louis Watt, Michelle Attard and Jean Allaire. And 9 is Amigo Mio, Travis Cullen for Mary Ratchford and Wade and Philip Toussaint. Field of 9 for race number 3. Let's get a look at this field. A really nice group of trotters. And, well, we'll start with number 5, Adair Castle. Currently 3 to 5 on the board, set up by Mark Etzel. One that is dropping in class, getting away from Mohawk. Look, last year, Adair Castle, as a 4-year-old, earned $201,000. This year, $25,000 in 12 starts. Adair Castle is one that was third at Mohawk in 55 and 1 2 starts ago. You also see 54 and 2 there. Look at back July the 13th, a mile of 51. Problem is the race went in 49 and 4, but Adair Castle certainly has been in with some snug trotters and stands out here. Adair Castle with a class drop should be very tough. 3 to 5 on the board. Others to look at in here. How about number 6, Insanity? And this is one that can blast off the wings. Now, it is post position 6, but I think his game is to fire no matter what, and is one that overall 16 out of 27 in the top 3. Insanity. And Jason Ryan for Ben Hollingsworth has been racing very well and is one that drops in class off a third here. It's not crazy to think Insanity could win here. 11 to 1? I think that's crazy, but of course with 1 to 2 Adair Castle, the price is up everywhere else. Number 2, Radio Lab, is one that 9 to 2 on the board is one you could dial on to the exactor ticket. Radio Lab is one that hasn't raced since Canada Day, but did qualify here with a serious qualifier. Radio Lab is one that's overall very proven. Eddie Hensley for Ashley Hensley, and Radio Lab 9 to 2 on the board is a co-second choice right now with 4, J. Richard Nice. J. Richard Nice has comes in off of a win here. That was in a class similar to this one, although without Adair Castle in it. But J. Richard Nice, 4 wins on the year and 8 out of 13 in the top 3. Certainly could follow up that last race and be a contender again. Had fallen off form for a couple of starts, but overall, certainly having a great nice year. J. Richard Nice, Brent McDonough for Ron McDonald, and Ron McDonald's barn's been rolling this year. J. Richard Nice, 9 to 2. But the money's on 5, Adair Castle, 4 to 5 on the board. Field for race number 3. Trotters into the stretch drive, gathering speed, approaching the start. There at the start of the rough. Insanity on their attack Perfetto. Derek Castle, Radio Lab and Esquires. The field works on around the turn. It's Radio Lab and Insanity. Insanity is going to take the lead. Derek Castle is out well and is racing second and is going to move on into the pocket. Radio Lab is third away. And now driving on is a Derek Castle. And a Derek Castle is going to take the lead. Insanity, Radio Lab, and then Esquire on their attack Perfetto and Cadillac, and back to Impressive Dude, J. Richard Nice, and Amigo Mio, and they work their way on past that opening quarter. Derek Castle 1-9 on the board with Insanity racing second. Radio Lab is third. Esquires racing fourth, and on narrow attack Perfetto is fifth. And they race their way off the turn. They head up towards us. Derek Castle, Insanity, Radio Lab, and then racing on the outside on narrow attack Perfetto. Esquire on the inside. Then it is back to Cadillac and Impressive Dude, and J. Richard Nice, and Amigo Mio is trailing the field. Halftime, 58-4 off a 28-4 opening quarter. And they work their way on into the backstretch. Derek Castle leads Insanity. Advantages a length and a half. And a narrow attack for Perfetto. Racing to the outside third. But a Derek Castle opens up now. Leads by 2.5 or 3. Insanity. And then a narrow attack for Perfetto. Radio Lab and Cadillac is fifth. And sixth is Esquire. Seventh, Impressive Dude. J. Richard Nice way back. Amigo Mio. And the field works their way to the top of the stretch, off 3/4 of 1:28 and Derek Castle is just cruising. Derek Castle on down the stretch drive. Derek Castle, Insanity, Radio Lab, and Radio Lab is driving on the inside, and Radio Lab was able to dial in second. Then it was Insanity and on narrow attack for Perfetto. But Derek Castle romps to victory, 157-2. Back in the Grimsby Chrysler Winner's Circle, 5, Derek Castle, Travis Henry, the winning driver. The trainer is Mark Etzel, who shares in ownership with Robert Newton and Graham Hopkins and Peter Porter. 5-year-old Muscle Mass Bay mare. Derek Castle victorious in race number 3, 157-2. third race, payouts 5 at Air Castle, 210, 210, 210. To Radio Lab, 380, 236. Insanity, 290. $2 exact, rate 30. Dollar try, 1870. Dollar super, 80.95. Third race, or a finish in the top, 725 613 489. That's 725 613 489 on the bottom. Field for the fourth on parade one. Liquor is quicker. Carter Gimlet for James Dean. Number two is Fun A. Jay Harris for Mike Whiteniowski and Susan McKeegan. Number three is B3PO. Scott Culver Ken Oliver and ICL Racing of Pefferlaw. For Lady Mansfield, Sammy Filia for Blair Burgess and Kenneth Seastrom. 5 is Venue, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen and Chris Nickel. Number 6, Sporty's Best Bet, Travis Scully for Catherine Cochran and Stephen Bastard. And number 7 is Sir Cassidy, Eddie Hensley for Mike Rive and Ray Primo. 8 is All-Star Firefly, Jason Ryan for Jason Woodward. 9 is MVP Kamala, Austin Torrey for Ernest Party. Field of 9, race number 4. Let's get a look at this field for the fourth dash, and well, number 2 Fun A, 7 to 5 on the board, has been racing consistently well, but hasn't broken through yet. Although last race that was good, third beaten a length, and Fun A blasted to the front. Now from post position 2, and coming back on a nice 7-day rotation, Fun A is one that I think could get the last laugh here in this fourth race and is even money on the board. Number 6, Sporty's Best Bet, comes in from Rideau Carlton and makes a first start for Catherine Cochran. And, well, Kathy's put up some big numbers this year. 14 winners in 61 starts, a 380 training percentage. Sporty's Best Bet, Travis Cullen driving. Could look for big things from Sporty's Best Bet. And the recent form has been better. Was 0 for 11 in the top 3 before 3 consecutive third-place finishes. And, in fact, the last race, third beaten a neck. So Sporty's Best Bet for the new barn here should have a big chance, 7 to 2. Number 7, Street Cassidy, second start after missing one due to sickness, and was beaten only 2 lengths last race, and certainly could build off of that and get on to the top 3. The form has been better of late. Got off to a slow start to her career, but now things have been coming together. Eddie Hensley for Mike Rive, Street Cassidy, 9 to 1. And number 4, Lady Mansfield, has had just one start. Now look, it didn't do much in the first half, but a 58-second back half, 28-4 final quarter. Lady Mansfield might be okay here now. Second start, Sammy Filia for Blair Burgess, Lady Mansfield, 7 to 1. But number 2, Fun A, is the even money favorite. Gate is rolling for race number 4. Liquor is quicker. Funny, B3PO. In the center, Lady Mansfield in venue to the outside, Sporty's Best Bet, Street Cassidy, and All Star Firefly. Second tier, MVP Kamala. Field of 9, race number 4. Field 4, race number 4. Is at the start of the rough. Sporty's Best Bet. Liquor is quicker on the inside. And Funny. Then MVP Kamala, but Liquor is quicker. Scoots right out to take the early lead. Funny is racing on the outside. Now Funny wants to come on against Liquor is quicker. And Liquor is quick, but Funny is quicker and is going to come on and take the lead. And it is Funny. Liquor is quicker. Scoots along in the pocket. Racing third now is MVP Kamala. Then Sporty's Best Bet, B3PO, Lady Mansfield, then Venue, Street Cassidy, and All Star Firefly, and they work their way on past that opening quarter. Quarter was recorded in 29 and 1. Fun A is even money on the board. Liquor is quicker at 25 to 1, is quicker than 7 rivals right now, and then MVP Kamala is right now racing third, and MVP Kamala is racing on the inside, elects to stay on the inside. Sporty's Best Bet's on the move now. B3PO is racing on the outside, second over fifth. Halftime was 59 and 2, and then position 6th on the inside, Lady Mansfield. Then it is Street Cassidy, Venue, and trailing is All Star Firefly. Fun A leads them on down the backstretch. Liquor is quicker at 25 to 1, maintains second. Sporty's Best Bet to the outside third, about 2 lengths off the lead. It is Fun A, and Liquor is quicker. And on the outside, Sporty's Best Bet is taken over second. Liquor is quicker, still stays on the inside, riding the pocket. B3PO is racing fourth, and fifth is MVP Kamala. And then it is Venue, Lady Mansfield, and way back Street Cassidy, All Star Firefly. It's Fun A, and Liquor is quicker, is looking to scoot into the passing lane now. As they come on down the stretch drive. Fun A. Liquor is quicker. Liquor is quicker. Fun A. Fun A. Liquor is quicker. Liquor is quicker. Scooting up the inside to win it. Fun A. And then it was Sporty's Best Bet and Venue. Liquor is quicker. Scooter. 159 flat. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler Winner Circle. It's number 1. Liquor is quicker. 3-year-old Panther, Hanover Bay filly. Scooter Gimlet with the winning drive. Who's taking the photo? Liquor is quicker. Trained by James Dean, the trainer and owner. Liquor is quicker. Victorious. Second career driving win for Scooter Gimlet. Scooting up the passing lane to win. The fourth race payouts one. Liquor is quicker. Pays 59.20, 24.20, and 9.80. Two Fun A, 360, 230, and six Sporty's Best Bet, $3. $2 Exactor is 61.30. Dollar Try, 625, $65. Super, 2,720, 15. Dollar Pick 3, 102.50, 3 of 3. Fourth race, short road finish from the top is a 125,743,986. That's 125,743,986 on the bottom. for race number 5 is on parade. One Lucky Rascal, Jason Ryan for Peter Brickman and Aaron Swainson Brickman. Number 2 is Chapter 12, Colin Kelly for Joe Squires and Martin Kepfer. Number 4, He's So Hot, Hanover Doug Brown drives and trains for Todd Coleman and Jackson Whittup and James Gillum. 5 is Malone, Sammy Filia for Mark Goddard and Howard Kaufman of Bryn Mawr and Joshua Kaufman. Number 3, Double Dippin', Brett McDonough for Francis Gomet and Peter Dallas. And number 6, Classy Guy, Daryl Cheeson for Jeff Graham and Kerry Howard. Number 7 is Mercutio, Travis Cullen for Shane Arsenault. 8, Explosive Motion, Scott Quiller for Gerard Demers and Michelle Fontaine. It's a field of 8 for race number 5. Let's get a look at this field. And, well, first up, I want to start with number 4, He's So Hot, Hanover, and is one that comes in better form the last couple races at Kawartha, second beaten ahead, and then a win by 2 1/4. And veteran Doug Brown with the attempt to win here. Back to back with He's So Hot, Hanover. This is one that has a bit of class, and overall, I think compares well. In fact, that one 2 starts ago was in this class and second beaten ahead. Now dropped down to be able to beat up a lesser field, but now comes back up brimming with confidence. And he is one that should have a pretty decent shot in here. 5-2 on the board for He's So Hot, Hanover. Others to get a look at here in this dash. How about number 2, Chapter 12? Can get off the gate really well. The last couple races at Mohawk, mid breaks a bunch of breaks 2 starts ago. It all started with an interference break. And last race, Chapter 12 blasted to the front, did tire in the late going, but still mile of 55-4 at Mohawk. This is one that won 9 times last year, and Chapter 12 certainly has lots of ability. Colin Kelly for Joe Squires. I could see this one going a long way here. 3-1 on the board, and certainly a strong contender in this dash. A couple of others, they're on the outside, but 7 Mercutio is 5-2 on the board. Look is well down in class. Had been racing in that nominators, a 6 class here last time out, and a tough group. And then a couple of poor starts at Mohawk in against tougher. But if you go back 4 races ago in the preferred class at Flamboro, second, and before that had a winner in a strong class. In fact, back-to-back wins at Georgian Downs, but one of them was in a soft condition class, but the other one was in with some pretty tough company. So Mercutio certainly is one that's proven and has made $88,000 this year in 29 starts. Travis Cullen, Shane Arsenault, 3-1 on the board. And number 8, Explosive Motion. If you want to look and take a flyer and one at a price to maybe get onto the ticket, gets away from Mohawk and is one that before those last couple races was flashing some ability. In fact, did trot in 54-4 at Mohawk 3 races ago. Explosive Motion could be a dangerous bounce-back candidate to get onto the ticket at 18-1. Fans have gone to number 2, Chapter 12, and Colin Kelly, the 2-1 slight favorite right now, but I'm going for He's So Hot, Hanover, and Doug Brown. is rolling for race number 5. Lucky Rascal, Chapter 12, double dipping on the inside. In the center, he's so hot, Hanover and Malone. And to the outside, Classy Guy, Mercutio, and Explosive Motion. Field of 8, race number 5. Their gathering speed approaching the start. And the field for race number 5 is at the start of the rough, and He's So Hot Hanover. And Doug Brown times the gate with He's So Hot Hanover. Chapter 12 along to the inside. Those the first two as they drive around the turn. Lucky Rascal, then Malone, and Double Dippin', Classy Guy, and Explosive Motion. And then well back is Mercutio. And Chapter 12 broke stride, so He's So Hot Hanover now inherits the lead. And it is He's So Hot Hanover. And Downtown Dougie Brown is on top. Lucky Rascal is racing position second. Double Dippin' is racing position to third as they race on around the turn. And Malone is position fourth. Then Classy Guy, Explosive Motion, and Mercutio. And it is He's So Hot Hanover with the front as they race their way off the turn. Heading up towards the half, that opening quarter was 29 and 1. And on the outside, Double Dippin'. Racing inside third is Lucky Rascal, and Malone is second over fourth, and Classy Guy is racing on the inside and is positioned fifth, about 5 or 6 off the lead of He's So Hot Hanover and Doug Brown. Lucky Rascal, 35 to 1, is riding the pocket. Double Dippin' down on the outside is stalled a little bit, and on the inside, Classy Guy, but He's So Hot Hanover is starting to stride away on the field. He's So Hot Hanover off half of 59 and 1. He's So Hot Hanover leads as they work their way on by the 3/4 mile marker. He's So Hot Hanover 127 and 4 and leads it right now by about 4 or 5 lengths. Then Double Dippin' and Lucky Rascal and Classy Guy, Mercutio and Explosive Motion in the field turns from on down the stretch drive. It's all He's So Hot Hanover and Downtown Dougie Brown slowing at the finish, but it's not going to matter. Then flying up to get second was Classy Guy, then Double Dippin' and Mercutio, mile of 1:58 and 3. Fancy inquiry sample go up pertaining to number 7 Mercutio. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler Winner's Circle, number 4. He's So Hot Hanover, a 6-year-old bar hopping bay gelding. The winning drive to Downtown Dougie Brown. Doug Brown's the trainer, and the owners Todd Coleman, Jackson Whittup, and James Gillum. 4th win this year for He's So Hot Hanover, 2nd in a row, and 16th lifetime. Fans, the inquiry's time will go down. The judges ruling that 7 Mercutio was inside of the Fair Start poll and did follow all of the braking regulations. 4, 6, 3, 7, 8, the top 5. Fifth race payouts for He's So Hot Hanover. 750, 440, 310, 6 Classy Guy. 1340, 750, and 3 Double Dippin' 290. $2 exactor, 88.80. Dollar try, 104.80. Dollar pick 5, 1500, 2110. That dollar high five is 3500, 73.85. 20-cent high five is 714.77. Fifth race, order of finish from the top, 683 17245. That's 683 17245. field for race 6 on parade 1. Zip Me Up Travis Culler for Mark Goddard and Howard Kaufman. Number 2 is Telling the Story, Jay Harris for Joe Shaw and Patricia Gibb. 3 is 7 Iron, Austin Sorry for Rick Zeron and Stacy Smith Robinson. And number 4 is As You Car, Jason Ryan for Mary Lenberg. 5, It's a Long Story, Colin Kelly for Paul Meekins and Saltwater Stable and Storyline Stables. Number 6, Lady Ga, Eddie Hensley for Denny Julien. And number 7, Monteverde, Daryl Thiessen for Jeff Graham and Kerry Howard. A Discraft Field of 7, race number 6. Let's get a look at this field for the 6th race. Bottom level condition trotters. And, well, we'll start with number 1, Zip Me Up, who is on the board at 4 to 5. And Travis Cullen driving for Mark Goddard, Zip Me Up. Back-to-back starts at Mohawk. And, well, 2 races ago. Okay, mile 56 and 2. But look at before that. Raced in a class above this one at Grand River and did trot in 55 and 4. You also see trotting 55 and 3 August the 5th. That was in a much tougher class, pretty competitive and grateful. And Mac Allen, the top 2, and Insanity was in that group as well. Those are the 3 that were in front of Zip Me Up, and they would all be 1 to 9 in here. So Zip Me Up, 1 to 5 on the board. Number 3 is 7 Iron. Well, last couple races, 7 Iron needed more club because it came up very short. But if you go back to the last time this one raced in this class, second. In fact, each of the last 2 starts at this level finishing second. So 7 Iron is one that could maybe bounce back. Win shy, though no wins in 20 starts this year, but 5 top 3s, but fits this level well, 5 to 1. Number 4, As You Car. As You Car did race better last race. It came in here into this class and finished 3rd. And As You Car, Jason Ryan for Mariel Enberg. Jason's been on a bit of a heater of late, and As You Car is one that has a fair amount of back class, almost 300,000 lifetime for this veteran. But 20 to 1, not getting much respect, but I think might be able to sneak onto the ticket again in here, As You Car. And number 5, It's a Long Story, is 8 to 1 on the board. Did have a 3rd in this class at Hanover 2 starts ago. Tried this class here September the 5th, and that race didn't go well. But maybe It's a Long Story bounces back here with Colin Kelly driving for Paul Meegans, and at least is one that you could use towards the bottom of the ticket, and is 9 to 1 on the board. But Zip Me Up is the 1 to 5 betting favorite. Field for race number 6 taking up their positions. Zip Me Up telling the story on the inside. In the center is 7 Iron As You Car. It's a long story to the outside. Lady Gone Monteverde. Field for race number 6 is at the start, and they're off. And Monteverde from the outside leaves with 7 Iron and Zip Me On and Lady Gone. Then telling the story, but as they move on around that first turn, Zip Me Up is able to grab the lead. 7 Iron continues on the outside, telling the story. Lady Gone, As You Car is fifth as the field works on down the backstretch. Then It's a Long Story in Monteverde. Zip Me Up 1 to 9 on the board, zipping on up to the opening quarter and is in front of 7 Iron. Lady Gauze third, telling the story fourth, As You Car. Racing fifth on past that opening quarter, trailing Parrots A Long Story in Monteverde. 28 and 4, opening quarter. Zip Me Up has the lead for Travis Cullen. Advantage is a length and 3/4. 7 Irons racing second. Lady Gone is positioned to third as they work their way on towards us, and then It's a Long Story is racing first up fourth now. Then telling the story to the outside Monteverde. As You Car is trailing the field as they race on past the half, and it was recorded in 59 and 1, a 30 and 2 second panel breather. Zip Me Up and Travis Cullen leads on down the backstretch in front of 7 Iron, who's about 2 1/4 lengths from the lead now. Lady Cause racing third. It's a Long Story to the outside fourth. Fifth to the inside is telling the story. Monteverde is sixth, and As You Car is trailing, and it is still Zip Me Up, who's got Zip left, and 7 Irons racing second, trying to chip away at that lead. Now it's a length and 3/4, and Lady Cause third. Monteverde is fourth, and As You Car telling the story, and It's a Long Story is trailing the field. 3/4 was 129 and 1 in the turn for home, and Zip Me Up and Travis Cullen continuing on, as Zip still leads by a couple, and Zip Me Up no urging required. 7 Iron, then Monteverde and Lady Gaw. Zip Me Up 158 and 4. Back in front of the winner, into the Grimsby Chrysler winner circle, Travis Cullen victorious with one Zip Me Up, driving double for Travis Cullen. And Zip Me Up's a 4-year-old wheeling and dealing bay gelding by Howard Kaufman, Bryn Mawr, Joshua Kaufman. Mark Goddard's the trainer, third win this year, and the fifth lifetime. Sixth race payouts. One zip me up, 220, 210, 210. Three seven iron, $3 and 230, and seven Monteverde, 310. $2 exactor, 540. Dollar try, 805. Dollar super, 26.55. Dollar win, 404, 339.30. Sixth race, so for a finish from the top, 1625743 scratch. That's 1625743 scratch on the bottom. for the 7th on parade. 1 scratch to American Starlight, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen, and the owner is Chris Nickel. 3 is Good as Hell, Austin Sawyer for Tim Myers and Glenby Farms. Number 4 is Love Party. It's Jay Harris for Mike Wyatt-Niaski and Susan McKeegan. 5 is Carson's Player. Travis Henry for Paul Smith. 6 is Pink G. Daryl Thiessen for Chris Hill. And number 7 is Stag Royal. Anthony Hunt for Ken Skinner. Field of 6, race number 7. Let's get a look at this field. We're going to start with number 3, Good as Hell, and one the fans expect to be very good in here off of back-to-back wins. In fact, last race in this class won by 8.5. Good as Hell, looking to make it 3 straight wins, has 5 wins on the year, but of late really has been devilishly good. Good as Hell, 1-5. Number 6, Pink G, is one that had a good year last year. Didn't win in 12 starts, but 9 top 3 finishes in 12 starts. And this year is one that's got 3 wins, but only 5 top 3s this year, but 3 victories, and is one that missed a bit of time due to sickness and then came back last race here. Second to Good as Hell, and may well be second best again in here. Pink G is on the board at 12-1. Number 2, American Starlight, didn't enjoy Mohawk last race, but he is one that before that, the 3 previous starts were all decent. In fact, you see one at Georgian Downs racing in the non-winners of 3 from post 8 and coming on and finishing 3rd. And that certainly is a very good measuring stick here. American Starlight, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen, is 4-1. And number 4, Love Party, was racing well earlier in the year, but the last couple of starts not as good. But still, overall, the year has been solid for Love Party. This Stag Party 3-year-old filly, and is one that shows racing in 54-3 at Grand River 2 starts ago. Love Party, I think, fits very well here. Last time was the first time in non-winners at 2, and was up and driving early. Did tail off in the late going, but that was the first start in this class, so could build off of that start now and maybe be a top 3. Love Party, Jay Harris for Mike Wyatt-Niaski, 8-1. But number 3, Good as Hell, is 3-5, the one to beat. Gate is rolling for the 7th. American Starlight, Good as Hell on the inside of the center. It's Love Party and Carson's Player. The outside, Pink G, Stag Royal, Field of 6, race 7. And the field for the seventh race. In the backstretch, gathering speed, approaching the start. And the rough. Love Party, Good as Hell, Stag Royal, and American Starlight, then Carson's Player and Pink G, but Stag Royal is coming right out to get the lead. Stag Royal's on top. Good as Hell's racing second in the early action. And American Starlight, Love Party, Carson's Player, and Pink G, and Good as Hell's going to drive on now. And clear to the front of her, Stag Royal, who will be racing the pocket. American Starlight is third. Then it is Love Party and Carson's Player and Pink G. Opening quarter for Good as Hell, 28 and 4. 1 to 9 on the board. Good as Hell leads by about 3 lengths right now over Stag Royal. American Starlight is third. Then it is Love Party, who's racing fourth, and Carson's Player and Pink G. And off the turn they come, and it is Good as Hell who's got the front. Good as Hell leads 2 lengths over Stag Royal. American Starlight is third. Then Love Party, and Pink G's racing on the outside, and trailing is Carson's Player. Halftime recorded 58 and 1. Good as Hell is good right now, leads by 2.5 lengths over Stag Royal. Pink G on the outside is coming on a bit now. American Starlight is racing fourth, and fifth is Love Party, and sixth is Carson's Player. It is Good as Hell. Now Pink G on the outside is moving up, has taken over second. Stag Royal on the inside third, and American Starlight and Good as Hell leads at a couple of lengths, now fighting back through on the inside. Stag Royal reclaims second, Pink G third, then American Starlight, Love Party, Carson's Player, 3/4, 127 and 3, and Good as Hell as they turn for home on down the stretch route they come, and Good as Hell. Stag Royal trying to close. Good as Hell has a bit of work to do. Stag Royal is coming on. Good as Hell and Stag Royal. Stag Royal pulls the upset against Good as Hell. Then Pink G and American Starlight. Back in front of us is the winner of race number 7. Back in the Grimsby Chrysler Winner's Circle is 7 Stag Royal. Anthony Hahn with the winning drive. Stag Royal's a 3-year-old Stag Party. Bay Fairly owned by Ken Skinner is also the trainer. And it's the 4th win for Stag Royal this year and lifetime. Stag Royal won 56 and 2. Seventh race payout, 7 Stag Royal, $33.90, 510, 323, Good as Hell, 210, 210, 6 Pink G, 280, $2 exactor, 77.70, $1 try, 127.85, $1 super, 267.90. Seventh race or finish from the top down. Scratch 425631. That's scratch 425631 on the bottom. Field 4, race number 8 on parade 1, Major League. Eddie Hensley for Ashley Hensley. Number 2 is Wildcat Delight, Brett McDonough for Ron McDonald and Blue Shoe Investments. 3 is Gimme a Corona, Anthony Hahn for Meg Crown and Laverne Turnbull. 4 is Watch Her to Wit, Jason Ryan for Shane Barrington and Max Stable. Number 5 is Royal Chell, Travis Connor for Jody Cullen and A1 Stable. Number 6, Twin B Tipster, Daryl Thiessen for Gabby Sasso and Jeffrey Korchesny and Northwest Racing. And 7 is Yoda Queen, Sammy Fillion for Julie Walker and Jamie Doig. It is a field of 7 for race number 8. Let's look at this field. And, well, it's a good looking field of fillies and mares. Number 1, Major League, is one that's been off a while. Hasn't raced since July the 21st, but qualified with reasonably serious intent here in 57 and 3. But of course, is capable of going much faster. You see this one 53 mile at Grand River July the 5th, and that was second beaten ahead, and that was in a class that would be similar to this one. Major League overall is one with a ton of backlash, though getting close to the $400,000 mark. Would go over it with a win here, and made $114,000 last year as a 10-year-old. Major League 8-5 on the board despite the layoff. Getting a lot of respect, has great gate speed the inside. Certainly can fit him well, and Hurricane Hensley can get him blasting off the gate. Number 4, Watcher DeWitt. Well, 14 wins on the year. 2 out of the last 3 races. Raced in the preferred class last race and was 4th to the likes of Gia Surreal and JM Bet on 6. So Watcher DeWitt dropping down a level. Certainly has been on a real heater this year, looking for a 15th win on the year. Watcher DeWitt and Jason Ryan for Shane Barrington. 5-1. That's some nice value. Others, how about number 5, Royal Tell? And Royal Tell has been racing well. Last couple were at Mohawk and was solid there. And also is one that was 3rd at Grand River 3 races ago. Not a particularly strong field in that one, though, but still the last couple at Mohawk, pop-up series, and a mile of 53 last start at Mohawk. Royal Tell, only 2 wins on the year, but is one with 13 top 3s and 19 starts. Royal Tell and Travis Cullen, 5-2 on the board. And number 7, Yoda Queen, one that won 9 times last year, has 6 wins this year in 14 starts, so 15 wins since January 1st of last year. Yoda Queen is one that has to be taken seriously in here. Raced in this class last time when it was 3rd, but has to deal with the outside post. Could be a flying late. Yoda Queen, Sammy Fillion for Julie Walker, strong connections, 6-1. Number 1, Major League, though, on the inside, 4-5 favorite despite the layoff. is rolling for race number 8. Major League and Wildcat Delight on the inside. In the center, give me a Corona Watcher to hit and Royal Tell. On the outside, Twin Bee Tipster and Yoda Queen. Field of 7 for race number 8. Here they come. Let's do it. There at the start of the rough. And Major League and Watcher DeWitt leaving out with Yoda Queen on the outside. And then Wildcat Delay. Major League on the inside. Give him the heater, Eddie. Drives on around that first turn and takes the lead. Yoda Queen now is going to take back as Watcher DeWitt's going to fill the pocket. Yoda Queen wants to squeeze over to the pylons third. Wildcat Delight is fourth in a gap of 4. Give me a Corona and Royal Tell and Twin Bee Tipster. Major League at 2-1 has the lead as they race past the opening quarter. The quarter was 27-2. Watcher DeWitt watching from the pocket. Yoda Queen is third in line. And now moving up on the outside quickly comes Royal Tell. Then it's Wildcat Delay. Twin Bee Tipster to the outside and Gimme a Corona is trailing the field. And they race their way off the turn. Major League now looks for a second panel breather after that 27-2 opening quarter. Major League, Royal Tell coming to call. Watcher to win. Wildcat Delay. Yoda Queen, fifth to the inside. Twin Bee Tipster, sixth. And Gimme a Corona is seventh in the halftime. 57-3, a 30-1 second panel. Major League. It is Major League who's got the lead and just a bit on the outside. That is Royal Tell, who's moving up. Royal Tell, Major League as they work on down the backstretch. Royal Tell and Major League, they're going at it. Royal Tell leads it by a head. Major League on the inside tries to fight back. And then Wildcat Delay and Watcher to it. They're playing some hard ball right now. Major League on the inside. Royal Tell on the outside. Then Watcher to it and Wildcat Delay. Twin Bee Tipster 3 wide now. Yoda Queen and Gimme a Corona. And they turn from off 3/4, 125-4, and it is Major League, and Watcher to win. Major League and Hurricane Hensley struck out the field. Twin Bee Tipster second, then Watcher to and Wildcat Delight. Mile of 155-2, Major League. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler Winner's Circle, it's one Major League. The winning drive to Hurricane Eddie Hensley. He gave him the heater. Major League victorious for a fifth win this year, 42nd lifetime. Major League owned by Ed and Ashley Hensley, and Ashley Hensley is the trainer. 42nd lifetime win, more than 400,000 lifetime for Major League. Mile of 155-2. Eighth race payouts, one major league, 670, 380, and 260. Six twin B tipster, 1170 and $3 and four. Watcher to wit, 270. $2 exactor is 76.80. Dollar try, 194.75. Dollar super, 542.15. Eighth race, order of finish from the top, 1473628. That's from the top down, 1473628 on the bottom. The eighth race order finish from the top is at 1473625. That's 1473625 on the bottom. Field for the ninth on parade one. Willie or won't he? Austin Sawyer for Kyle Bostons and Phil McGuire. Number two is Tamil Riggs, Travis Henry for Mark Etzel. Number three is Andy Over, Eddie Hensley for Ashley Hensley. Five is Delgado, Scott Young for Robert Young and Pollock Racing. Four is Scratched. And number six is Prince Archie, Steve Hudon for Laura Toscani and Gino Toscani. Let's get a look at this field, and we'll start with number two, Timel Riggs. And note that Timel Riggs is one that is 7-2 on the board and has a substantial back class. A 7-year-old with $242,000 lifetime, set up by Mark Etzel. Mark's a very accomplished trot trainer. Travis Henry is having a really fine year. And Timel Riggs, you do see this one with a bunch of wins uh, on the year, and especially is a winner at Mohawk June the 24th in 154. Back to back wins there. Timel Riggs is currently on the board at 3-1. I think it's the one to beat, but the fans have gone to 3 Andy Over. Well, Andy Over has been racing on a more regular rotation, whereas Timel Riggs is one that's been off since July the 22nd. And fans, you also see that September 13th it says line to be announced for Timel Riggs, but there is no missing line, so did not race. And let's look at 3 Andy Over, one that has a win September the 7th, 8 wins on the year. So a win just a week ago, or 8 days ago. Andy Over is one that Eddie Hensley, Ashley Hensley have had a lot of success with. And this is one that also has a tremendous amount of backlash, 284,000, only a $5,500 yearling purchase. So great value with Andy Over, 4-5, has been racing well. Others to get a look at in here, number 6, Prince Archie, is one that's got 9 wins on the year and is moving up in class the last couple of starts and proven that he fits at this level, and is one that raced here to a second last time out, 2 Andy Over. Prince Archie and Steve Houdon for Laura Toscani, 5-2 on the board. And number 5, Delgado, did not have a good go of things at Mohawk last race, but was a winner at Georgian Downs, non-winners of 4 class just 2 races ago. Delgado certainly could bounce back. Delgado is 9-2 on the board. Fans have gone to 3 Andy Over, even money, but I like 2 Timel Riggs at 5-2, a bit better. Field of 5 for race number 9. Reaching the top of the stretch, here they come. And they're at the start of the rough, and Delgado is going to blast out with Prince Archie. Willie or won't he on the inside? Then Timel Riggs and Andy Over. But right now the early lead belongs to Delgado and Scott Young. Delgado, Willie or won't he? Timel Riggs mid-pack third. Then it's Andy Over, and trailing the field is Prince Archie. And they race their way on to the opening quarter. And Willie or won't he popped out, wants to come around Delgado now and take the lead. Willie or won't he? He will lead past the opening quarter in 28-2. Delgado second. Timel Riggs is third. And then fourth is Andy Over. And Prince Archie is trailing and racing fifth. They work on around the turn. And it is Willie or won't he at 14-1 who's got the lead. Delgado is second. Timel Riggs is racing on the inside third now. Then Andy over and Prince Archie. Will he or won't he? Looks for a second pedal breather. Halftime 57 and 3 off that 28 and 2 opening quarter. And it is will he or won't he? Delgado. And on the inside third, Tamil Riggs. Still content to stay on the inside as Willie or won't he at 14 to 1 is sharp. Leads by 2 1/4. It's Willie or won't he? Delgado. And Tamil Riggs is going to pop out right now. Tamil Riggs is on the move on the outside, but still has to make up about 2.5 lengths. The trailing pair are Andy Over and Prince Archie. Will he or won't he? Tamil Riggs on the outside is getting closer. Delgado is racing position to third. And then racing fourth on the inside is Prince Archie, and then Andy Over. And now Tamil Riggs has come on to take the lead. Tamil Riggs takes it from Willie or won't he? And Tamil Riggs leads a couple of lengths right now. Tamil Riggs, Willie or won't he? Prince Archie up the inside, but Tamil Riggs is cruising. Tamil Riggs is going to take it under wraps, and then it was Prince Archie and Andy Over. Mile of 156 and 1. Coming back in front of us into the Grimsby Chrysler winner's circle, number 2, Tamil Riggs. Travis Henry, the winning driver. 7-year-old Cadabra Bay horse, owned to train by Mark Hetzel. 6th win this year, a 20th lifetime. Tamil Riggs victorious in 156 and 1. Ninth race payouts, 2 Tamil Riggs, 550, 320, 236 Prince Archie, 380, and 250, and 3 Andy Over pays 210, $2 exactor, 28.60, dollar try 32.90, dollar super 93.20. Ninth race, so we're finished from the top. So 4-1, 3 scratch, 5-2. That's 4-1, 3 scratch, 5-2 on the bottom. for race number 10 on parade 1. Lisa's all in. Jay Harris for Courtney Robson. 2, Shady Memories, Travis Henry for Gerard Demers and J.R. Merbois. 3 is Cove Beach, Daryl Thiessen for Chris Hill. 4 is Ace 44 Daisy, Austin Surrey for Mark Winnicott. And Shopping at the Bit Barn Grill in Rockwood. 5 is T.H. Jackie's Legacy, Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and Ron Cullen and Blair Kidd. 6, Langley Seals to Brett Medina for Joe Pereira and Chelsea Pereira. 7 scratched. And 8 is Wifey Said So, Eddie Hensley for Jody Cullen and Keith Hanna and Ron Cullen. Field of 7, race number 10. Let's get a look at this field for the final dash. Features the Super High 5, and, well, we'll start with number 5, T.H. Jackie's Legacy. And T.H. Jackie's Legacy is one that, well, comes in with back-to-back wins, was winless before those last 2 races, but then came here to Flamboro Downs and has enjoyed her time here. T.H. Jackie's Legacy, 3-year-old Better's Delight filly, sent up by Jody Cullen and has been rolling well of late. And that last race, 20-3 final quarter, so dug in nicely. In both of those, was able to get out well and get a pocket trip. T.H. Jackie's Legacy, slightly worse post. Last time was post 4, now post 5. We'll see if Travis can work out another favorable trip. T.H. Jackie's Legacy, 1 to 5 on the board. Number 4, Ace 44 Daisy, a winner at Georgian Downs in this bottom class 2 races ago. Tried Mohawk last race. Yeah, that didn't work. So now gets away from Mohawk and comes back to a level that should work out really well for Ace 44 Daisy. Has 6 wins on the year. Should be the main threat to T.H. Jackie's Legacy and is 5 to 2. Number 8, Wifey Said So. Jody Cullen trains this one as well. Eddie Hensley with the drive. And, well, Eddie's been victorious this evening. And Wifey Said So is one that doesn't have a win on the year, but Wifey Said So. And this is one that did race from off the pace last race, was 9 lengths back at the quarter, and yet finished beaten only ahead. So improving form, Wifey Said So. Maybe you can get on to the top 3. Wifey Said So. Long shot play at 22 to 1 that I think is a little too long. I think he can find a way onto the ticket off that better last race now. And number 1, Lisa's All In, 22 to 1. Actually, the last couple races were okay. In fact, 4 of the last 6 races were solid, beaten only a length last time out, and gets the inside advantage and did flash a bit of gate speed last time out. Jay Harris for Courtney Robson, 22 to 1. But right now, 5 T.H. Jackie's Legacy, the 1 to 5 favorite. Gate is rolling for race number 10. Lisa's all in. Shady Memories on the inside. In the center, Cove Beach, Ace 44, Daisy. TH Jackie's Legacy to the outside, Langley, Sealster, and Wifey Said So. Field of 7, race number 10. There at the start of the rough, and Cove Beach will leave out with Langley, Sealster. Lisa's all in. Shady Memories, TH Jackie's Legacy. But Cove Beach has got the lead right now. It's Cove Beach. Lisa's all in. TH Jackie's Legacy is pressing on the outside. TH Jackie's Legacy wants to drive on now and come on and take second. And did. Lisa's all in is third. Shady Memories fourth. Then Langley, Sealster, Ace 44, Daisy, and Wifey Said So is trailing the field. Cove Beach at 24 to 1, and Daryl Thiessen leads the final dash. And TH Jackie's Legacy 1 to 9 on the board is about 2 1/4 back, racing second. Then a gap of 3 or 4, and Lisa's all in. Shady Memories to the outside, first up racing fourth. Then Ace 44, Daisy, Langley, Sealster, and Wifey Said So. Cove Beach leads the charge and up towards the half. Cove Beach, advantage a length and a half. TH Jackie's Legacy on the inside. Shady Memories is coming first over now. Halftime was recorded in 58-1 off a 28-1 opening panel. It's Cove Beach leading TH Jackie's Legacy by 2 1/4. Shady Memories first up. Now rolling out wide goes Ace 44, Daisy. Down to the inside is Lisa's all in. Gaining one spot is Wifey Said So. Langley, Sealster trailing the field. And it is still Cove Beach at 24 to 1 with the lead. TH Jackie's Legacy up a little closer in the pocket now. Shady Memories, center of the track, third, about 2 from the front. 3 wide, Ace 44, Daisy. Wifey Said So has made it up to fifth, and then trailing pair, Langley, Sealster, Lisa's all in. Cove Beach as they turn for home. TH Jackie's Legacy looking to dart down to the inside. TH Jackie's Legacy blasting up the passing lane is going to roll by with authority. Cove Beach is second, then Shady Memories and Ace 44, Daisy. Mile was 1:57 and 2. Back in front of the winner of race number 10, 5 TH Jackie's Legacy, Travis Cullen, the winning driver. 3 or better is Delight Bay Filly, owned by Ron Cullen and Blair Kidd. Travis shares in ownership. Jody Cullen's the trainer. It's the third win for TH Jackie's Legacy on the season and in a row, and fifth win lifetime. Tenth race payouts, 5 TH Jackie's Legacy, 210, 210, 210. 3 Cove Beach, 610 570, and 2 Shady Memories, 410. $2 exactor, $20, dollar try, 41.80. Double of 2 and 5, 940. Dollar win for 940.95. Dollar pick 5,000, 26.30. Dollar high 5, 414.90. 10th race or a finish from the top is a 732416 scratch 5. That's 732416 scratch 5 on the bottom. Fans, that concludes the live harness racing program for this Sunday evening. Note that racing action resumes on Tuesday. Our first dash on a Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Buenas noches, amigos. Rather, 6:35 p.m. Buenas noches, amigos. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shanna.